That looks really weird.
No comments.
And we're back, everyone.
That's right. I'm just goofing off trying to get some more health, but how's it going?
It's your boy Zero.
And I'm Nanners, and I believe last time we left off on an amazing conversation on excellent cinematography, filmmaking excellence.
Yes.
Zero, you want to take it away?
So we started a conversation last week, you know, in our audience's perspective, on how we didn't think that the Ghost in the Shell movie and the Cowboy Bebop live-action show were all that bad. A few tweaks here and there, and it would have been way better. By the way, to your right, behind the trees, there's a cave. You can probably go in there.
I saw it. I'm just trying to get some health. I think at this point it'd be faster to just commit non-alive.
Yeah. So we talked about those last time at length, and I think we pretty much got everything out. Did you want to like say anything more?
No, it sounded like you had a lot to say about Avatar and DBZ.
Oh,
so
I
that's
do
why
have
brought
a
it up.
fucking lot to say.
Yeah, there we go.
So, DBZ Evolution. What can I say about it that has not been said about it?
Chef's kiss.
Like, chef's kiss in the sense that, wow, nobody looked at the source material, did they? They literally watched one episode and said, oh, we know what we can do with this. No. That's what watching that fucking movie felt like.
Yep.
The one thing...
Actually, wait, I can't... Sorry, I take that back. I can't say it. I never saw it.
Oh, you never saw it? Oh, good. Don't watch it, because it's time you can never get back. Like, you can't get that time back. That's the problem. That's like an almost 2-hour movie you have to fucking sit through.
It's 2 hours?
About. 1 second. Let me double check that.
Dude, that's absurd. You're trying to introduce revamping an established IP into into like a film now, and you're gonna make it 2 hours? Come on, make it like an hour and a half. Make it like 140, but not like 2 hours, 2 hours plus.
Dude, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Sorry, it felt like a full 2 hours for me.
Okay, well,
it felt like a full 2 fucking hours. But even then, with an hour and 40 minutes, I don't know what the fuck they thought they were doing. So there's Dragon Ball started like in the 80s as a Japanese comic or manga. Now, it actually started with Goku as like a child.
Yeah.
With Dragon Ball Evolution, they basically said, nah, we're just gonna start mushing everything together. We're gonna have Goku as a late teen already, just meeting the girl of his dreams, even though that never actually fucking happened in either the manga or the anime. Like, literally, it was just him as a freaking kid wanting to be stronger or wanting to like help people and shit. That's Goku. None of that is in, well, kind of. It's a little bit of that is in the movie, but it's just like all mushed together. Like they're trying to run through Goku's entire freaking history in the span of what it feels like just 3 episodes, and that's not how it goes. They should have literally stuck with maybe one arc from like the manga or the original anime, which was just called Dragon Ball, and just had like a kid that had some weird supernatural powers. That's all that needed to happen. But they decided, no, we're gonna have him in actual high school, and Chi-Chi's gonna like ignore him and not like him for real, and she's gonna be a fighter even though she was never really a fighter to begin with.
It wasn't, no.
And I'm just like, why is all this here? Goku never had to deal with bullies in high school because he never went to high school. Like, what the fuck is this? And even
he's an
then,
alien, isn't he?
He is an alien, but in the original Dragon Ball, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of, again, we're talking about like Americans here. We did not watch Dragon Ball, even though it's fully dubbed. Like, a lot of people did not watch Dragon Ball. But when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, that's where it all took over. And that's where we found out Goku was a freaking alien. All in the first episode, too. That's the weird part. Like, if you were a Dragon Ball fan from the beginning, and you saw that shit, you would have been like, excuse me, what? Aliens exist? I thought this was a world where there was just weird green creatures and shit that make Dragon Balls.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I don't know. It comes back to what we were saying before. It was like, you really have to pay attention to the source material. I mean, now you did say
Turn around. You're not gonna miss that freaking power core.
I know. Hold on. What power core?
I swear to God, just jump down.
Where?
It's right over there.
Ah, I didn't see it because it was buried in snow, and I was being chased by Yetis. Anyway.
So I'm mixing everything up. So here's what I think they should have done for Dragon Ball Evolution. Drop the evolution moniker. It's not fucking necessary.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, no, he's right. Call it Dragon Ball Revengeance.
Oh my God, such a horrible name. I hated that name. I don't know why some people thought it was fucking cool. Why would you ever give something a subtitle of Revengeance? Is that an actual fucking word?
Of course, if anything, it's better because it's not just revenge and it's not just vengeance. It's literally two things in one, dude. See, Kojima's a forward thinker.
Kojima smokes pot.
Oh my goodness! Like every time I turn around, they're right there. Stop. Just pop out. There's more of them.
So, I don't think you can make it up. I don't think you can go up that way. I think you have to go down that way.
I realize that.
Yeah, so just go to the right and see if you can make it around. From now on, don't attack them from that angle. Just turn the camera.
But that's just it, because I thought he was right there.
No, I get it.
I swear, every time I turn the camera around, there's like 6 of them, so I've just started like giving up. They keep popping up. They spawn too frequently here.
That is something that I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
It's not something that they should have allowed. Like, allow us to kill enemies for a while, you know? Give us like a 10-second start. Anyway, back to my rant about Dragon Ball Evolution. They dropped the fucking evolution moniker. I don't understand why some creative asshole figured, oh, let's call it that because they'll be able to distinguish it. Obviously, we're gonna be able to distinguish it, you dumb piece of shit. So they should have just started with Goku as a kid. Just as a kid with his grandpa wanting to learn martial arts. That's it. Something simple. They could have easily ended it with why are you going back down?
See, we haven't played this. The last time we started this session since we got to this place. So I totally forgot that that's where we came from.
All right, so as you take us back up, yeah,
I can stop whatever the hell I feel like.
Start it fucking simple. A kid wanting to learn martial arts enters a tournament and gets defeated by his freaking master. Spoiler alert, that's what happens with Goku and Krillin in their first tournament. That's it. And you could have had Bulma there too and actually give her a full head of blue hair, not the one stripe of blue hair. You freaking assholes. What? In Dragon Ball Evolution, Bulma was there. And she looked the part, in all honesty. But she had one strand of blue hair, and that's it. Everything, the rest of her head was just black hair.
It's terrible.
And I'm just like, what? Master Roshi did not look like Master Roshi. He did it. He had a Hawaiian shirt on.
Quick tangent. Why is Mark Wahlberg Sully in the Uncharted movie? Who thought that was a good idea?
I don't agree with...
I guess technically at some point we have like a young Sully, but even then, Sully just... The original character was an old guy, so they just took the model of an old guy and made him look a bit younger. So Sully already just looks like an old guy, or at least middle-aged. Mark Wahlberg does not look like an old guy. They like have to try to make that...
Here's the thing.
He's also too buff, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, here's the thing. I agree with you. I don't think Mark Wahlberg should have been Sully because he doesn't necessarily look the part. And a lot of the we're going off on a tangent. We'll go back to Dragon Ball. I'm not done with that shit yet. I haven't beat it to the ground yet. I don't think he looks like him. I don't think he necessarily has the character of him. He needs to be a little bit more sly. He needs to be a little bit more... He needs to be more funny. And I don't really think Mark Wahlberg is that funny.
Yikes. Say hello to your mother for me.
But from what I saw in the latest trailers, I'm a little bit more excited about the movie now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Like, honestly, like, not even... Nice.
I'm not
my fault.
I'm not even joking. And the reason why is because they acknowledged the fact that he didn't have a mustache in the first couple of trailers. I hated the fact that they didn't give him a mustache. But now, like, in one of the later trailers, like, he does have it, and he looks a little bit more the part. And I saw a little bit more of his interaction with Nathan Drake, Tom Holland. And I'm just like, you know what? I can see where this is coming together. Cautiously, and I mean super cautiously optimistic here. Because I want the movie to do good. I want the movie to be good. I don't want the movie to be bad. It's just, it's tough to translate something like Uncharted into a movie like that, even though it felt like you were playing a movie in all 6 games.
Yeah. So if they're making Mark Wahlberg more of like a young Sully, so that probably means that this will be kind of like an origin, like they're trying to set up for like a couple of movies and stuff.
That was the idea. I've been following the Uncharted movie since they announced it, like back in 2012 or whatever, when they first said they were going to try to make it.
Yeah.
And the biggest argument was, we would love to get Nathan Fillion to be Nathan Drake, but he's already up there. Like, he's in his, I think he's close to 50 already. If not, he's already 50. He looks the part, he acts the part, but the problem is...
It's the same first name.
Yeah, but the problem, go to the right, you haven't gone behind the trees yet.
What, right?
You literally just passed a turnaround.
Oh, fuck.
Punch. If you punch, it'll zoom you forward.
Oh, these trees. Oh my god. It's been wandering around aimlessly.
So... that's weird. That looks really weird.
No comments.
So Nathan Fillion, already pretty old, no offense to the guy. There was already a fan flick that he made, a very short one, and it was so good. Like, really? I could see him be Nathan Drake. You could still watch it on YouTube, actually.
Oh, you can't do the side thing.
No, they didn't do that. They should have done it. Yeah, the reason why they didn't want to go with him was just that fact. Like, if they make one movie, he'll be good for maybe 1 or 2 more if things go, like, right away, one movie after the other, quickly. They wouldn't be able to really develop the movie over, like, a large span of time. So the argument kept going back to, we should go and hire someone younger. So we can start with a really good origin story and really build the character over, like, a long span of time. So that's why it kept getting put off. That's why it kept changing directors. That's why it kept changing actors. And I think, damn it, man. And I think
I just want to see when you'd catch on. I was just goofing off.
That's why I'm cautiously optimistic. Like, I'm here thinking to myself, Jesus Christ.
I couldn't do anything. Wait. Oh wait, no. Punching in the air would
yeah.
Drop attack.
So again, that's why I'm cautiously optimistic for the Uncharted movie. It looks like they really took their time and tried to, like, meld everything together. But we'll see.
I didn't know that Nathan Fillion already did, like, a fan thing.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of cool, actually.
Dude, I will send it to you. You will see exactly why I gushed over it. But yeah, unlike the Uncharted movie that took its sweet time to get created, Dragon Ball Evolution movie was created on a very small budget, knowing very well this movie uses a lot of freaking CG and a lot of, would need a lot of CG and special effects. They're just like, no, we're gonna give it very, very little cash. But Fun fact, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Evolution, we wouldn't have gotten Dragon Ball Super.
Really?
Yeah, the creator was so upset with Dragon Ball Evolution that he basically said, nah, I can't let this be the lasting legacy of Dragon Ball. I gotta keep making more manga. Like, deadass, Akira Toriyama was like, that's it, I'm writing again, we're doing this, let's go.
Good on him, because I remember hearing that he was like forced to make more, and he didn't want to, and like GT was just something he didn't even want to have anything to do with, which is why it's so regarded as bad. That's obnoxious.
It really is. So no, he wanted to stop after the Cell games. After Cell was done, that's it. That's where he wanted to stop.
Yeah,
but of course...
That's also what I heard.
Yeah. But of course, when you have a franchise that just prints money like Dragon Ball...
Yep.
The higher...
Egg chala, right?
Yeah. Just give it a second, dude. Come on.
I know. It just takes so long. Stupid phallic obstacle.
So, fucking... He was pretty much forced to write more Dragon Ball Z, and he kind of made it very obvious that he wanted it to end right then and there after the Buu Saga, like, completely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's why when the higher-ups wanted more Dragon Ball, they're like, alright, we're gonna get some other people to take it, and we're gonna write some more shit, and it's gonna be great. And it wasn't.
Dude, finally. Yeah, you know what's a really good kind of just exaggeration of the whole thing that you're talking about here with DBZ and having to make a movie and stuff like that. You know, always somebody telling you like how to make your art. I talk about them a lot, but Mega 64 did a great video called damn, I don't remember the name of it, but I guess you could just like look it up. But it's basically like based off of the story of the Final Fantasy series and Sakaguchi, the original creator, and it's pretty funny. I would definitely recommend checking out. But it really kind of shows how like, yeah, you know, so it's another interesting case of like the creator doesn't want to do anymore, but he's kind of forced to because it's successful. But yeah, now where do we go?
To the left.
Did we just leave?
Yeah, just leave.
I can't, like, a running theme that's kind of bugging me is I just don't like how we'll go through all this work and all it is, oh, you got another power core. All right, now go back. It's just kind of bugging me. Damn it.
I mean, it's an open world platformer, a collectathon. I mean, didn't Donkey Kong 64 do this?
It did, but I don't know, it felt more satisfying there. Believe it or not, I know everybody's gonna get pissed off for me saying that, but like, I felt more satisfaction there than I do here. Here it's always just do this obnoxious platforming, like very tedious section. Okay, cool. All right, you got a power core. All right, now just go back and find something else, somewhere else to go. It's like,
yeah. All right, so
I felt like with DK they opened up more stuff for you, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, this area is open now. You can explore there.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed what happened there, but you did activate yellow eco vents.
I did.
So.
But can I use it?
Yes. That's why it was activated. Anyway, go cross that bridge. I don't think we've gone there yet.
Why did you tell me to leave then? And we did go
leave
there.
That area. Also, you sure you went there? Because I see eggs that you didn't collect.
Yeah, just because I didn't collect the eggs doesn't mean I didn't go there. But actually, you may be right. Who knows? Wow. They really could have used pulling out the camera a bit more.
Yeah, I agree.
Just because it's like... Again, sometimes you'll turn around, you'll like kill an enemy, and then you turn around, and then there's another one already jumping at you. It's kind of frustrating.
All right, so let me finish my rant about Dragon Ball, so I could also finish my rant about Avatar.
You didn't even start Avatar.
I know.
You didn't finish.
Because you brought up Uncharted, and then I had to talk about that. So,
no, you brought up Uncharted because you kept mentioning. Yeah, you brought up Uncharted. Why is Mark Wahlberg Sully in the Uncharted movie? Who thought that was a good idea? I don't like this area as much as I thought it would. But I'm keeping track of the conversation.
Okay, okay. Because I'm not, apparently.
Clearly.
So, fucking, yeah, Dragon Ball
You
Evolution.
brought up Uncharted.
They did everything wrong. They brought, damn it, where should I start? I already talked about Goku and Bulma. Bulma, the actress, did fine as Bulma, and in 100% honesty, she did fine. It's just the writing was horrible. The director had no idea what the fuck he or she was doing, and oh, apparently that protects you from explosion. Again, fucking, they gave her one strand of blue hair. Didn't make any sense. They put Yamcha in the movie, but he doesn't look anything like Yamcha. How are you gonna say this is Yamcha, but he has freaking blonde hair and it's not long? How do you do that?
That's terrible.
The only thing they got right was the fact that they met him in the desert. That's it. Also, he didn't have his cat with him. What the fuck was that about?
Was Yajirobe in it?
No, Yajirobe was not in the movie. Thank God, because it would have done him bad as well. And like I also said, Chi-Chi... I mean, Chi-Chi was a cutie. Like, that, the actress was freaking gorgeous. But...
The point is that she wasn't a fighter.
Yeah, she wasn't a fighter, and she ends up in a tournament. And I'm like...
Dude.
What? Now, here's the thing. She did end up in a tournament in the original Dragon Ball show. And the idea of that was that when Goku and Chi-Chi were young, Chi-Chi was just infatuated with Goku. So
Right.
so she asked him, "Hey, would you make me my wife? Would you make me your wife one day?" And Goku didn't understand what a wife was at like 6 or 7 years old. He thought it was food.
Because he's Goku, yeah.
Yeah, because he's Goku. He's an idiot. So he was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then later on, they're freaking teenagers. Chi-Chi's like, "I could only get his attention if I fight him." So she enters a tournament because of that. Not because she's an actual fighter, but because she wanted to get Goku's attention and look at him and be like, "You promised me, you asshole." And Goku was like, "Oh, I didn't understand, but I'll still make good on my promise."
Dude, that sounds like some Disney Channel bullcrap.
It really was, but whatever, that's Goku and Chi-Chi.
Wait, we came from this way, didn't we?
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can go
we
back
already
that
knew
way.
that.
I think if you hit the start button, I think we'll see if we got all the... Alright, go to the 2 middle ones.
2 more.
Deactivate the precursor blockers. Open the frozen crate.
Oh, I didn't know we had this. Dude, this was available to us the whole time. Like it would just tell us where they all are.
Yeah, well, it'll tell us what we need to do to get it. Anyway, we don't need to get...
You're not paying attention to the conversation. I'm not paying attention to the HUD. I didn't catch that.
All right, so we can actually leave the ice area yet. We have enough precursor orbs from here.
Thank
God forbid we're
God.
missing 2.
So how do I get out?
You're going the right way. Cross that bridge to the left. So, Shenron, the dragon, that you summoned to fucking...
He was actually a gorilla or something. They just
No.
got that wrong too.
They made him a dragon, but not to the size that he was supposed to be. Like, I'm dead serious. They made him about the size of a medium boa. That's it. Like, he came out, he was golden, not fucking green. And and instead of bringing back Krillin, because Krillin was not in the movie at all, anywhere. Which is stupid. Because Krillin and Goku are, like, really, really close. The gondola's over to the left. Oh, there you go.
Can I take it?
Yeah, you can take it now. You can go back down. Originally, the first person to get revived was Krillin in the original Dragon Ball. But no, it had to be that Roshi died.
So they changed that too.
So they changed that too. Piccolo was alright. I didn't hate how he looked. But they changed they changed the origin story of the Dragon Balls. Because we all know it was Kami, older Piccolo, that made them.
Mm-hmm.
But they said, oh, it was like 7 sages that made it or whatever. So all that got fucked up.
It's just the wizards pondering their orbs.
Indeed.
Where do we go?
Nowhere because we're out of time.
Oh, great.
Yep. You fucking murderer!
For some reason, I thought I was playing SM64 for a second. I was like, oh, I can just make it to the other side. And just hop a few times. I got full health.
Well,
yeah.
we talked about a lot of shit.
You never got the avatar.
I never got to Avatar, you're right. It'll have to wait until next time.
Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll try to remember that for the next one. He's got to talk about Avatar. Oh, damn it. How did I do that? I thought when you're in the air, you just straight drop attack.
Here's the problem.
Whatever, it just doesn't matter.
You accidentally landed on a jumping box. And that acted as a platform for when you pressed square.
Right.
So if you turn around, you'll see the red box. See how it'll jump. Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, good look, you can get 2 more.
The pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can
I'll get you, Gadget.
Powercells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You have obtained another power cell.
All right, cool.
What are these power cells good for again?
Powering stuff.
For your effort,
But like,
a power cell
I don't feel very powerful.
Nah,
feel like
you need power cells to create a heat shield for your zoomer. That's what
I know,
it
I'm
is.
just messing around. It's just kind of like, I'm so sick of power cells. Give me something, give me a gun. That's what I want.
Wait until the second game. They'll literally
right.
give you a gun. Anyway, enough goofing around. We're gonna end this episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Why are you going back up? You fucking genius. I'm gonna go have an aneurysm over there, over in the corner. Until next time,
my goal.
everyone.
Mission accomplished.